Hello everyone, this is Randy here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we're here on the Great Smoky Mountains map. We're going to start cultivating field 20 here. Our kind of failed plow job, or hired worker failed plow job didn't turn out so well, so we're just going to cultivate it instead. Yeah, the exact reason the plowing failed, that's why I'm going to plant this field in grass. Hopefully we won't have quite as many troubles. Maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, we'll have to pull that stinking baler up the hill. That might not go so well. Oh, well. Get the tractor fired up here. There we go. So yes, we'll get the field cultivated up here, and then we'll probably grab a hired worker or something to plant the grass in it. Speaking of hired worker, probably should check on our hired worker that's out planting. Oh, what field is he on again? He's on 12. Yes, should be on 12. Interesting, there's no hired worker icon there. Seems like I should be concerned about that. Yes, I think we better go check that. I'm not sure. Usually there's a hired worker icon. I would assume that would apply with Auto Tractor as well. Unless maybe Auto Tractor doesn't have that hired worker icon on there. It's the only thing I can think of. Other than some worser possibilities, I guess you could say. Okay, and that would be... Oh yeah, it's not showing any hired worker here either. Let's see. Oh no, it is too. Hurleyman. Hurleyman is the hired worker. Okay. Yes, looks like he's doing some... Oh, he's going to back it up. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I'm not sure why. He did some funny stuff at the end here. I'm not sure what's up with that. Looks like he's kind of straightening it out and fixing himself up now. Yeah, did some weird stuff that I don't know what's up with that. Oh, it looks like I missed cultivating a bit there. Oops. I might have to bring the cultivator back up here then. Yeah, unfortunately you can't directly seed with that planter, so... And interestingly enough, in 2013, you actually could no-till with that seeder. But yeah, 2015 here, apparently you can't anymore. Not sure what's up with that. All the larger planters in 15 now, you can. And this cultivator just does not back up well, does it? Yes, if I recall correct, I think this was a in-game cultivator in 2013. Or maybe not this exact one, but one very similar to it then, at least. Amazon. Was it 5,000? Castro's 5,000? It might have been a 6,000. I'd like to say I thought it was in 2013. Just to head back up to field 12 there. We'll get that little bit I missed with a cultivator. Otherwise we won't be able to get that planted. And we've got field 19 there that needs to be cultivated as well. Now field 19 here has got an interesting problem. There's a stinking electrical pole in the middle. Well, actually not a pole, tower in the middle of that field. It's kind of a bugger. And no, you cannot drive through that one, so kind of annoying. Oh, wait, I know why this isn't cultivated. Yeah, you don't own this field. Okay, so it's been a couple days on this map, and I was looking at it like, why in the world did I miss that? That's why I missed that now. Okay, back down to field 20 then, where we shall continue cultivating that field. That reminds me of something else I want to show you guys. Well, actually, I don't know. I really can't show you guys, but something I did. And a comment from J.E. Tedgemeyer gave me the idea for it. Actually, no, it was Ian Robinson, I think, that gave me the idea for it. I don't remember who. No, Ian Robinson, I think, was the person who commented and gave me the idea for this. Just stop there a minute, and I want... Come on. There we go. The John Deere 6810. Got the front loader here. And what I did... Grab my front loader. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I know that button now connects and disconnects it. Grab my joystick here. Fire this tractor up. And I can now control my front loader with my joystick. Now, I would like it to go a little faster. I'm not sure if that's possible or not, but... Yeah, I just think that's pretty cool. You can actually do this with the joystick. So much nicer than the mouse. Only trouble is I need to get the look around part to work. Yeah, I've got one of those look around buttons on my joystick. But yeah, it doesn't actually seem to work properly. At least not the way I want it to. With Farming Sim here. So I can look up and down. Yeah, I can look up, but I can't look back down. I don't know why. Same thing, I can look, I think this would be to the left, but I can't look to the right. So, you know, I can look down, but I can't look back up, and then, yeah. But doesn't let me go back to the, I guess it'd be back to the left now. Yeah, that's the only annoying part with that. Otherwise, this joystick would be, like, perfect for front and loader work if I could have my little view thing on the top of my joystick that's supposed to do that. And like I said, it does, you know, does go, I guess this would be the right now, I guess. And does go down, but doesn't go back up, and it doesn't go the other direction, unfortunately. So that's the only problem with that. I gotta see if I can tweak those controls a little more. Or if you guys happen to have any ideas on that. Clearly, I'm going to need a bigger headland here, because this tractor and cultivator apparently needs a large turning radius. Oh, that's a tree. Happen to be looking at the comments here. I know someone commented here. I'm not finding it. Picked up a new mod here yesterday. Someone left a comment for it. Let's see if I got it in the game properly here. Should be under placeables, I would assume. Yes, I do. The mixing station. For those of you that watched any of my 2013 series, you'll probably recognize this. Makes mixed rations for your cows, or any other animals that take mixed rations for that matter. That's probably one of my more favorite mods. You know, basically just dump your grass, straw, and silage into it, and you get mixed rations out of it. And yeah, for anybody that watched the, I think it was the Iowa map I did. I think that was the name of it. Or Ohio map. I forget what the name of that map again. Yes, we've definitely made a very heavy use of that particular mixing station. So yeah, apparently auto tractor hired workers do not show up on the map. Interesting. Not sure why that would be. That's kind of interesting, but anyway, going to the comments here. I did a little video there on pressing in a bearing. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Just that little quick video there. And J.E. Tedgemeyer left a kind of, I thought was a very interesting comment. He was saying, and let me actually just stop here so I can actually read this comment properly, that shrinking is about like thinking that if you step on a train rail, you bend it. I know it sounds like BS, but it's in fact true. And then he also added a suggestion here. If you have a long ways to go before contact with your press, don't use the long handle. Just quickly pump the little mechanism with your hand. And then after you made contact, you can start using the handle again. Actually, you can't do that with the one I have. It's actually just a little too stiff. I know it looks like it actually pumps really easy with a handle, and it does. But yeah, don't use the handle. It actually pumps really hard. I've actually tried that before. But I do know exactly what he's talking about. Got a smaller, just hydraulic press, or not really a press, jack stand. And you just pump the little mechanism there. Don't bother using the handle. It's much quicker. And yes, I know there's definitely some of you out there that are younger in school yet watching my videos. There's probably a good reason right there why you want to listen in school. If you listen to a science class, you should know that freezing something causes it to shrink. The exact reason why you freeze your bearing, or not I say freeze it, but you're just looking to cool it down. In my case, freeze it. So once you freeze your bearing diameter, and like J.E. Tedgemeyer said, hard to believe, but it actually does shrink ever so slightly. I'm not sure if you could actually measure it with a pair of calipers or not, how much it's shrunk, but kind of interesting if you could. I would think you could if you had an accurate enough pair. Yeah, it shrinks down just enough when you go to push it inside whatever you're pushing it into. In my case, a chop saw piece. Shrinks up just enough, it should go in there fairly easily. And then, of course, once it warms up, it expands again a little bit. It really gets tight inside of there. So you shouldn't have to worry about it coming out. And, of course, the old trick is to, put just a little bit of grease, bearing grease there around it. So when you're sliding it into it, goes in nice and easy and smooth. Okay, I need faster hydraulics on this cultivator, apparently. Can't drop it quick enough. Yes, here's the comment from the mixing station. Jonathan, he was the one that provided me the link to the mixing station that was there. He was saying, hi, didn't you say you were going to focus more on farm animals in your single-player series? If so, here's a mod you might find useful. Yes, very useful. The mixing station. It's basically like the in-game mixing wagon. It's just a placeable mixing station. That's basically what it is. And you can actually place it over, or at least you should be able to anyway. In 2013 you could. You should be able to place it right over the trough for the cows where you would put the mixing station. And the mixing station should empty directly into the cow trough there. I know one of the biggest issues I've always had with the mixing station there, if you don't actually empty it directly into the cow trough and you've got to transport it, say in a tipper or something, you know, finding a tipper that actually supports mixed rations, not that easy. Or either that, you got to take the time to actually mod one so that it will support mixed rations. Again, I don't find that particularly fun, so... So yeah, it's probably down the road. Look for seeing that. Probably won't use it quite yet. Got to work on getting some silage first. You know, some more grass, more straw going on as well. And then we'll probably definitely be looking at getting that mixing station. And of course, we'll definitely probably have to add to our animals as well. Currently, we just got 10 of each, 10 sheep, 10 cows, 10 chickens. Actually, no, I think we got 11 chickens, actually, to be precise. I bought 10. But yeah, number 1, actually, already comes with the game. You know, I always got to double check and look at this cultivator when I raise it up. It's like, did that actually raise up, or... Seems like such a low cultivator when it does actually raise up. And you know how some implements are when they start working as soon as you start to lower them? Well, this one looks like it doesn't start working until it is completely lowered. Okay, let's just double check on our hurleymen again. You stopped. Why? Oh, you're out of seeds. That's why. Okay. Say, why in the world did he stop? He's out of seeds. In that case, let us refill him here so he can get back to work. No more coffee breaks for him, that's for sure. Judging from the looks of it, he definitely didn't make it very far. Must have ran out of seeds fairly quickly after we fixed him that second time there. And we gotta tell this hired guy here to hurry up and get done so we can start planting our grass field here. Okay, we'll just start him back where we left off here. I'm not sure what he's going to do with that bit there once he gets to the you don't own this field part. Thinking that's probably going to screw him up. Guess we'll find out though. Yeah, it's annoying when map makers don't get that bit right. I would imagine, I should look at the map here. It's got to be part of field 11 then, I would assume. It's the only field that would make sense there to me that you have to own, actually to own that corner of the field there. Okay, and he's off again. See, I definitely didn't run into any other parts of the field here that I didn't own. And I worked all along this edge here. Yeah, the only thing I can assume is you must have to own field 11. Not entirely a bad idea. That's kind of a nice grass field. Not sure where the buy icon for it is, though. Oh, that might be it up there, I'm thinking. I think I see a floating icon up there. Oh well, we'll check that later. Not too concerned about it. Fairly certain we don't have the money to afford it anyway. Okay, more comments here. I got a question from DRE8431. He was asking where, or she, I guess it could be he or she there, was asking where can you find the cows in Farming Simulator? So, cows in Farming Simulator. If you look at the map here, you should see a cow symbol. So up by kind of between 3, 5, 7, and 24. They're kind of right in the middle of those fields. Kind of up in the top right corner, or no, top left corner, I'm sorry. Top left corner there. You can actually see kind of a little cow icon there. It's next to a gas icon there as well. So yeah, just look for your cow icon on the map. Hopefully, if it's a modded map, the map maker actually included that for you. If it didn't, all I can say is good luck. And it could be too. I've seen maps that don't necessarily have cows on them, so something to keep in mind. You know, if you got a modded map, it might not necessarily have all the animals on it. A comment from John here was saying, great video, and yes, that van sure jumped. Ah, good to know. So I wasn't the only one that was seeing things then. Shadows HD was saying when I downloaded the Poland map, he's got the official name for the map in there. I'm just going to call it the Poland map. It says it came in a Giants editor file. How can I change that? It should be in a WinRAR file. It shouldn't be a Giants editor file. I'm not sure why it would be that. Possibly need to re-download it. But when you WinRAR file, just think it's like a zip file, very similar, just a different type of zipped format. and you'll need to download WinRAR to un-RAR it. Actually, you know what? We need the cultivator here to do field 19 next to it. Oh, you got the auto tractor. Let's switch you to normal hired worker. Hopefully that'll work. Sort of, except for the fact you didn't drop it fast enough. Anyway, yes, I'm running the Poland map there on my multiplayer server, and that comes in a WinRAR compressed folder. You know, very similar to a zip folder, just it's a different type of compression format. And you will need WinRAR to un-RAR it. Should be a free download. I think it's like winrar.com, or it might be a .org or .net. I don't remember what the extension on the end is again, but okay, you appear to be lost. Not sure why you would stop like that. It's kind of weird. Clearly needs to drop that cultivator a whole lot faster. I mean a whole lot faster. Comment from Scott H. Says, great video. Thank you very much for that. I think that's all the comments. Yes, that looks like that's all the comments at this point. Actually, yes, I will take this tractor. And our fertilizer. Let's see, do we actually have any fertilizer? And by fertilizer, I should say cow manure. We got the liquid manure. We do have a little bit, very little bit. Probably actually not enough to even bother with. Yeah, I think we'll just forgo the fertilizer this time around then. So yeah, I think we'll call it an episode there then, folks. I shall continue planting and cultivating the fields. Oh, he did turn around this time. Interesting. Anyway, folks, have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.